Wildlife photography is demanding of skills and gear as well. If you're determined to try your luck in it, you want to get the best wildlife camera possible. In our list of recommendations, you'll find the best cameras for wildlife photography. You can find one for every scenario. From cheap to expensive, from a crop sensor to a full frame. Starting our list with Panasonic G9. The Panasonic G9 is an affordable micro Four Thirds camera from Panasonic, and it's among the best options in its category right now. It was introduced in 2018 and remained a great camera option since then. The G9 is a micro Four Thirds camera that has great value for money. It's also capable of creating fascinating videos, but it's listed here because it's a versatile camera for taking photos. Its features make it one of the best cameras for wildlife photography. As it comes with a 4/3 sized sensor, the crop factor is 2.0x. It provides a 20.3 megapixel image resolution, and it's excellent in terms of dynamic range. It's a great action camera as it has a 5-axis in-body image stabilization. If you use it with a lens that has optical stabilization, you can get 6.5 stops of correction. With continuous autofocus and using the mechanical shutter, it can capture 9 frames per second. If you switch to the electronic shutter, it even goes up to 20 frames per second. At number 2, it's Nikon D500. The Nikon D500 is one of the best crop sensor cameras on the market today. It was first introduced in 2016, but it's still an exceptional choice. It offers everything a wildlife photographer might need. First, it's well balanced, and its ergonomics are great. The grip is solid, the materials used are superb. You get a lot of buttons, a joystick, and a touchscreen, which allow for quick and easy operation. The autofocus system is highly effective. 99 cross-type points offer excellent tracking and snappy focusing throughout most of the frame. ISO performance is best among all APS-C cameras. That's just one stop below the D5's industry-leading sensitivity. You get dual card slots, this time an XQD and an SD. Burst shooting go up to 10 FPS. Unlike in similar cameras, it continues for at least 20 seconds without slowing, thanks to the enormous buffer. At number 3, it's Canon EOS 1DX Mark III. This Canon DSLR can be the best camera for wildlife photography if you are looking for a DSLR with a full-frame sensor. It offers high image quality with a 20.1 megapixel CMOS sensor combined with a low-pass filter. The wide ISO range, which is 100 to 819,200, lets you photograph in bad lighting conditions. Its superb low-light performance and its outstanding 20 FPS frame rate make it a great camera for action photography. You won't miss any unrepeatable moments with it. It also comes with an intelligent autofocus system consisting of 191 autofocus points. This provides stunning clarity and sharpness in your images. With its deep learning technology, it can track faces even when they are hidden by a helmet. This gadget is perfect for wildlife photographers who like making videos as well. It can capture full-frame videos at up to 4K resolution. At number 4, it's Sony A9 II. The Sony A9 II is a 24.2 megapixel full-frame gadget. A perfect camera for wildlife photography. It can capture 20 frames per second, and it has 5-axis image stabilization. These make your job easier when you are trying to catch the greatest momentums. Also, it has advanced subject recognition. It is capable of real-time tracking and eye autofocus for humans and animals as well. This feature is something that makes it one of the best wildlife photography cameras. It has dual UHS 2 SD card slots and a tiltable touchscreen. It has an incredibly wide autofocus coverage with 693-point phase detection and 425-point contrast detection AF points. This camera is not only fine for taking high-quality images, but it's also suitable for video recording. At number 5, it's Canon EOS R6. Another camera for wildlife photography to offer high-quality images with its 20-megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor. It has an ISO range of 100 to 102,400, which is expandable to 204,800. You probably won't use the highest values for wildlife photography, but it's a nice feature to have just in case. The lens high-speed continuous shooting of up to 12 FPS with mechanical and 20 FPS with the electronic shutter is impressive. It also has up to 8 stops image stabilization, which is great for long exposures. You can also take incredibly sharp images without using a tripod. The 100% horizontal and 100% vertical AF system with face detection and auto selection modes adds to the image quality and sharpness too. At number 6, it's Nikon Z6. This mirrorless Nikon beauty is also a suitable camera for wildlife photography. Its 24.5 MP backside illuminated image sensor can capture images in incredibly high quality. It also offers a 273-point hybrid autofocus system to provide accurate focus across 90% of the frame. The 12 FPS helps you freezing unique moments. The in-camera image stabilization, which compensates vibration in 5 directions, is also going to help you with that. It comes with a touchscreen and a tilting LCD, so it's suitable for any shooting angle. If you need a camera to take videos too, you can use the Z6 for it as well. It captures 4K UHD videos. At number 7, it's Panasonic S1H. The Panasonic Lumix S1H full-frame mirrorless camera with a 24MP CMOS sensor could easily become your favorite camera for wildlife photography. It was made specifically for video recording, so if you would like to make wildlife videos, this is for you. It offers incredible 6K videos. It has dual SD card slots, so you don't have to worry about not having enough space on your memory card. The in-body image stabilization and the OLPF, optical low-pass filter, also contribute to beautiful wildlife photography. It's heavier than the usual mirrorless cameras. If compactness is an important factor for you, go with a Sony instead. But the Lumix's rugged design makes it dust, water, and freeze resistant. Regarding your shooting conditions, it offers mobility and safety. We can't really say here is the best camera for wildlife photography, so buy this one. But our list can help you find what suits your photography best. You should consider a lot of different things, like size, portability, or durability. Frame rate, battery life, the image processor, and low light performance all matter of course. But your choice of lens matters just as much. When you have the camera, you can vary the lenses. They are usually more important than the camera body itself. You don't only have to keep in mind what's best for you, but you also have to adapt to the animals you are photographing.